Hi, everybody. We are starting our new unit. Now, you probably all have some letters still to write and your final projects still to do. In the meantime, we are going to start this Everest unit. So take a second and open up Canvas and look at 1.8, Introduction to Everest Unit. I hope all of you have your books. Chapters 1 through 2, I have a PDF of it. I am not going to do that for every single chapter, but just for this first week to give you a chance to get caught up. Right now, I can see the stack of books that we have here at the school for you to check out. So come check out a book if you don't want to buy one. All you have to do is come to the main desk here and say that you're here to pick up a book for Mr. Gunther, and they know exactly what that is. Or you can buy it yourself, or you can, I don't know, get it somewhere else. I think you'll like it. No jokes, no lie, no cap. Is that what you say? No cap?
Yeah.
No cap. Every student who actually reads it likes it. I have plenty of students who say it was their favorite unit of the year. When I run into former students, this is the unit they ask me if I still do it. The book is a good read. It starts off kind of slow, but it's a really good read, and I think you'll like it. Let me walk you through what you have to do this week. This Everest unit, I should make a whole separate video about this. This Everest unit is my version of a politics/fake news unit. But if I came in here talking about Republicans and Democrats, people already kind of have their stance on that. Does that make sense? People already have their most people who care about this thing already have kind of what side or what team they're on, right? And so if I bring up Biden, some people will love him, some people will hate him. Same thing with Trump, right? So rather than talk about politics explicitly, we're going to discuss the same kind of problem, but with something none of you care about or don't have opinions about yet, and that is the 1996 Everest disaster. And we're going to look at how really strong opinions on both sides, how they view the same event from different points of view, which really is what politics are all about. You have multiple points of view on one thing. And how is it that multiple points of view can exist on the same thing, and how can they both be right? Or how can they both be wrong? And how do they use information and language to influence people, right? So that's what this unit is about. And to start that off, we are going to do this journal, which I love. I was excited that we can finally do this journal. So 250 words, I know that might seem long, just deal with it. Also make sure you use proper spelling and grammar. But here's the journal. I think you all know who Prince William is, and I think you all know who his brother is, Prince Harry, and I think you know who their wives are, Kate Middleton and Meghan Markle. So what I want you to do in this journal is compare how the British media talks about Kate Middleton versus how they talk about Meghan Markle. And these are real quotes here from British media, British newspapers, British tabloids, that kind of thing. And I want you to look at how they compare them. So here's an example. Not long to go, Kate tenderly cradles her baby bump while wrapping up her royal duties ahead of maternity leave. Versus, why can't Meghan Markle keep her hands off her bump? Experts tackle the questions that got the nations talking. Is it pride, vanity, acting, or a new age bonding technique? And you can see they're both talking about the same thing, but different people are doing it. When Kate Middleton does it, the media loves it. When Meghan Markle does it, the media hates it. And you'll obviously, hopefully, make the connections between this and politics. If you love Biden, when Biden does it, it's good. When Trump does it, it's bad. If you love Trump, anytime he does something, you're going to think it's good. But if someone else does it, you'll think it's bad, right? So this isn't taking sides on politics, but just seeing how silly it is when you see it about other people. So go through and compare these. I'll let you somehow discover these on your own. But I really love this, and I'm excited to see what you have to say. There's a discussion here. I like the discussion function a lot. Watch this short video. I think it's only 5 minutes, and it's about how to give good feedback in a discussion. And for this assignment, I want you to post a video response. If it's not a video, I'm not going to give you credit. Here's the prompt. What have you been wrong about recently? It doesn't have to be a big thing. It can be a small thing. It can be a small thing like you got the time wrong for something, or you forgot to pick something up at the grocery store. Whatever it is, think about how you were wrong about something. And I want to talk about that later this week. And then this is chapters 1 through 2 quiz. There'll be a quiz each week on the chapters, usually around 10 questions. Here's a PDF of chapters 1 and 2. And if you show up next time, I might go over some answers with you. Finally, chapters 1 and 2 response. So there is just a short prompt for you to write about for chapter 2. And in the chapter, John Krakauer, who's the writer, he describes several different people's attempts to climb Everest. And I want you to summarize their different motivations. That is this week. Make sure you stay caught up on the reading. You don't want to get behind on this. Try to stay caught up on all the work too. It'll be more interesting if you do. I think I'm going to post one more assignment this week. I want to make a little video lecture of me talking about some of these ideas, and I'm going to put a quiz to go along with it. Hopefully I can get that done tomorrow. I think I probably can. And it won't be a very long lecture, like 5 or 10 minutes, and then a short quiz to go along with that. Is that okay?
Yeah, but when are all these assignments due?
That's a good question. I made the new due dates Monday because I'm posting assignments on Tuesdays now because that's when our Zoom is. So rather than being due on Friday of the week, they're all due on Monday of the next week, which I think kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is this week. Get your book, stay on top of the reading, and I think you'll enjoy it.